I need to tell you something that took me way too long to figure out. You can love your adult children deeply and still need to let them go. For years, I was stuck in a cycle. My grown kids would have a problem and I'd swoop in to fix it. They'd need money and I'd provide it. They'd make a decision I disagreed with and I'd try to change their minds. I was exhausted, stressed, resentful. And my kids, they weren't growing. They weren't becoming truly independent because I wouldn't let them. Letting go of your adult children is one of the hardest things you'll do as a parent, but it's also one of the most important for them and for you. Today, I'm sharing exactly how to let go without guilt and finally restore your sanity. Stay until the end because I'm going to share the one question that changed everything for me and helped me release my grip with love. If you're an exhausted parent of adult children, subscribe. Let's navigate this together. First, let's talk about why letting go is so important, not just for you, but for them. When you continue to parent adults, you rob them of the opportunity to develop crucial life skills. They don't learn resilience if you cushion every fall. They don't learn financial responsibility if you're always there with money. They don't learn problem solving if you solve everything for them. And here's the hard truth. Your constant intervention sends them a message, whether you intend it or not. It says, I don't think you can handle this on your own. Is that really what you want to communicate to your adult children? For you, continuing to parent adults comes at a huge cost. It drains your energy, your finances, and your peace of mind. It prevents you from living your own life. And often it creates resentment that damages your relationship with your kids. Letting go isn't about loving them less. It's about loving them differently. It's about trusting them to handle their own lives while you finally get to handle yours. So how do you know if you need to let go? Here are the signs. You're still solving their everyday problems. They call you for everything from relationship advice to how to dispute a bill, and you drop everything to help. You're financially supporting adult children who are capable of supporting themselves, whether it's paying their bills, giving them money just this once for the 10th time, or letting them live with you rent-free while they figure things out. You're more invested in their lives than they are. You're worrying about their decisions, losing sleep over their choices, feeling responsible for their happiness. You can't say no without overwhelming guilt. They ask for something, and even though you don't want to or can't afford to, you say yes because you feel like you have to. If any of these sound familiar, it's time to make changes. Now let's talk about how to actually let go. It starts with boundaries. You need to clearly communicate new expectations, have a calm, loving conversation with your adult children. Tell them you love them, you believe in them, and you're making some changes in how you support them. Here's a script. I love you so much, and I've realised that I've been doing too much for you. Moving forward, I'm going to step back so you can handle these things yourself. I believe in your ability to figure this out. Then follow through. When they call with a problem, resist the urge to fix it. Instead ask, that sounds challenging. What do you think you should do? Or, I trust you'll figure out the best solution. When they ask for money, unless it's a genuine emergency, say, I'm not able to help with that, but I have confidence you'll work it out. Will they be upset? Maybe. Will they adjust? Absolutely. And they'll be stronger for it. The guilt will be there. That's normal. But remind yourself, you're not being cruel. You're being a good parent by allowing them to grow into capable adults. Here's what happens when you let go. You get to rediscover yourself. For decades, your identity has been wrapped up in being mum or dad, but you're more than that. You were someone before you had kids, and you're still someone now. What did you love before children? What dreams did you put on hold? What interests have you been ignoring because you've been too busy managing your kids' lives? It's time to pursue those things. Take that class, plan that trip, start that hobby, invest in friendships, focus on your relationship with your partner if you have one, or simply enjoy time alone doing exactly what you want. The more you fill your own life with purpose and joy, the less you'll feel the need to be overly involved in your children's lives. And paradoxically, when you step back and become more fulfilled yourself, your relationship with your adult children often improves. They respect you more, they appreciate you differently, and they actually want to spend time with you, not because they need something, but because they genuinely enjoy your company. And now, here's the question that changed everything for me. It's the one I want you to ask yourself whenever you're tempted to jump in and fix something for your adult child. Am I doing this for them, or am I doing this for me? Be honest. Are you solving this problem because they truly need your help, or because it makes you feel needed? Are you giving them money because they're in genuine crisis, or because you feel guilty saying no? Are you offering advice because they asked, or because you can't stand not being involved? Most of the time, when we can't let go, it's because we need to feel needed. Our identity has been parent for so long that we don't know who we are without that role. But here's the beautiful truth. Your children still need you, just not in the same way. They need you to be an example of how to live a full, independent life. They need you to be there for genuine emergencies, but to trust them with everyday challenges. They need you to love them without trying to control them. So here's your permission. Let go. Release your grip. Trust your adult children to figure out their own lives. And for heaven's sake, start living yours. It won't be easy. You'll have moments of doubt. You'll worry. You'll feel guilty. But push through it, because on the other side is freedom, peace, and healthier relationships with your kids. What's your biggest struggle with letting go? Share in the comments. And if this resonated with you, share it with another parent who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more honest conversations about family, life, and everything after 60. Remember, letting go isn't giving up, it's growing up for both of you.